Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, hit that subscribe button, press that bell button, leave a like too. It's much appreciated. I've been busy, sorry guys, I've been away. But let's talk about dollar cost averaging of Bitcoin. Because I get a lot of comments, I get a lot of people go, "You're stupid, why are you buying this low?" You know, honestly, I mean, I don't know about you guys if you're watching this video, but I've made a lot of money the last 3 weeks. I had a lot of money and I'm quite happy with my holdings. I've been buying, I've been accumulating, I've been doing all kinds of bits and pieces, and I'm looking quite good. I'm quite, yeah. So dollar cost averaging, I'm going to point it out in terms of easy access usage numbers head there for you. Simple, really. So you can figure it out. We'll do Bitcoin. And we'll do a few altcoins as well. I've got another screen here so I can go through some coins. We'll do some rough numbers. I'm not going to go exact numbers, just to give you an idea of how you make money in an investment industry where, in my opinion, it is more investment based and trader based. So you like an altcoin, you love it, you think, oh, it's amazing, and you only see it late. You buy Bitcoin at 17k, for example, right? Or something stupid like that. You're thinking, oh, this is the best thing ever, and you buy too high. What do you do when it goes low? Well, you buy more. Dollar cost averaging. It's the only way you can do it, right? Because you fucked yourself over. So, to the spreadsheet. Link below to this spreadsheet. If you want to learn how to use it, it's all in there. It's in a package. You can learn about cryptocurrency in there. Learn. Trust me. You will thank me later. So, let's just say you bought an asset, okay, of Bitcoin. 17,000 worth of them for 0.29. BTC at the time. Okay, you bought this back in December 2017 because you FOMO'd. The asset actually did fall to $3,000. You would have lost, you know, 2,000 of your Wonga essentially very, very quickly. So that was how that was. So you still believe in the asset? Yes, you do. That will give you a green to go, okay, reinvest. Why? You must do your research in any coin that you do. Even if you bought it 2 years ago, redo your research. Make sure the developers are still developing, still working, still doing the same thing. The use case is still the same. All that stuff, right? It's got to be the same freaking thing, right? The current market value of it is now 9,700, which we know about. You want to reinvest another 5,000, right? But let's just say, we're going to go back in time. These numbers is at what the current market value is. If you rebuy again now, if basically you FOMO'd. But let's just say you rebought again when it was $4,000. Okay, makes sense. Which would give you 1.25 BTC. Again, another 5,000 investment. So you've got 10,000 in now, and you've got 1.54 BTC. In order for you to break even, it needs to go to $6,476 to be in profit. Okay, let's say you wanted to recover your full asset and you wanted to sell at, say, 17,000 in your original purchase. It will give you a profit of $16,250 or pounds, whatever currency you're in. Make sense? By the way, don't worry about the symbol. It's either dollars, euros, or whatever. Who cares, right? So initial investment 5,000 at the top. Initial investment 5,000 at a much lower price. We know that Bitcoin is above now. That's 6,476, which is cool. So you've now holding 1.54. Break-even average unit cost will be 6,400, which is over profit. That is the basics of dollar cost averaging in simple maths. Okay, how it works. So let's look at another coin. Okay, one that sticks to mind: ICON. Because why the fuck not? So let's go on to my other screen. Now I am going to look that way. You get my ugly side. I do apologize. It's one of those things. So let's go to ICON, US dollars, okay? Because it makes more sense to do it in US dollars. And we're going to go to all-time highs regions, okay? We're going to go onto the weekly. Now I'm not going to show you all this. You've got to believe I'm doing this. Fucking how much? It went all the way up to $13. So we're going to say, for example, right? The original asset that it costs, we'll say $11, right? 11, okay? And you put in $5,000 again, which is absolutely fucking mental, I know, right? The asset actually fell down to, what the fuck did it fall down to? Bear with me, let me zoom in. This might take a while. Where on? The lowest was 18.50, no, oh my God. 8 cents nearly, roughly 8 cents, okay? Which is absolutely crazy. You basically lost all your money. Basically lost all your money. Essentially. So yeah, you still believe in the asset even though you got absolutely nothing in. I think it was 0.8. Might be even less than that actually. Oh no, it would be. Bear with me. You've lost all your money. Absolutely crazy. So there you go. Right. So that is the genuine thing. Now the current market price now is actually weirdly 0.42, which is cool. So if you reinvested another $5,000, you get 11,904 ICON tokens. To break even, it basically has to double the price from here on. 81 cents to break even. So if you wanted to sell this, fucking how much? If you wanted to sell this, say at $3, you could. It's fucking crazy. 27,000. Now, is it unrealistic to see an investment at $10,000 at these prices and ICON going to $3 in the next 5 years? Well, we don't know. But is it unrealistic? Possibly. Is it likely though? It could happen. It genuinely could happen. So, in terms of making money in the altcoin seasons, it's there for you all in black and white with maths to back it up. So, break it down again. If you've invested at the tops of ICON with $5,000 and you reinvested again with $5,000 at 40 cents, it's crazy. $10,000 would give you a nice amount of units and your break-even unit cost would be 81 cents. So, we're in alt season now and I want to change this sum again. And let's just say you actually bought at the start of the upcycle at 18 cents. Give you way more, give you much less dollar cost averaging and most importantly profit. It's absolutely crazy and it baffles me when I see comments of people going, why are you buying low? I don't get it. So let's look at one more, because I said for a while, look at Cardano. Look at Cardano, it's crazy, right? And you're going to see why in a minute. Right, so ICON's a good example. I think Cardano's better. So I'm currently holding Cardano. I'm going to grow it without putting any extra money in. I've got a video on that, you can watch it. I'm going to buy it low, sell it high, I'm going to rebuy low, and I'm not going to put any more Tether or US dollars into it. I'm just going to sell for profit, top, buy low, bottom, accumulate coins, okay? And then do whatever the fuck I want with it. So, let's look at ADA, or Cardano, however you want to call it these days, because people go, you're saying it wrong. I don't care, right? This is a crazy one. In my opinion, I think this is crazy, right? Because this went all the way up to $1.40, right? So let's just say you bought Cardano at, hair in my mouth, weirdo, I'm hairy, do apologize, $1.20, right? Crazy. And you put in $5,000, you got 4,166 tokens. It fell to, well, what did it fall to? More to the point. Lower than freaking anything, yeah, basically. Let me just zoom in, because this could take a while again. This is another one, it's crazy. This one fell all the way down to 0.02, which is crazy. So this has got a lot lower, and you basically lost all your money, okay? In terms of it, the amount of money, you lost 99 point whatever % of your money. Crazy, I know, but you still believed in the development and all that kind of good stuff. So the current market value price is, as it stands, 0.06. Cool. Oosh. You want to reinvest, say $5,000. You get $83,000 this time, which is absolutely boggling. $10,000 as an investment. Now, it says $3 here. Let's just change that. Let's go back to, let's just say $1.50. Wow. So that, by the way, is all-time high pretty much, $1.50, I think. Let me just check that statistic. Yeah, well, $1.40, apologies. But let's say over all-time high, right? So, even though you completely bollocksed it right up at the start and bought at $1.20 and you got fucking nothing for it, and yes, it went a little bit high, woohoo, for a few days, you got a little bit of money, but it came down, you rebuy low, boom, right? If you rebought $5,000 here and you got $83,000, your break even would be 11 cents, which is basically 80% in market value. So if it goes up 80%, you are back in profit. You've lost no more money. You've got most of your money back. You would be in profit. Let's just say, for example, you sold at 0.12 cents. You'd be $500 up on your original investment and what you just put in. What? Crazy, I know. But let's just say you want to go to over all-time high at $1.50. Life-changing sums. Fuck me. I cannot spell it out more for you guys, and why people really aggravate me when they go, why are you encouraging people to buy at low levels? Because it's safer. Even if someone went, right, I majorly bollocks this up, majorly cocked up, help, right, put $1,000 in, put $100 in, put $50 in, right? Even if someone, right, look at this, right? Let's just say this person rebought at this level, right? However, wait for it, fucking wait. You reinvested $100. Even with that, right, you would break your whole element of I need $1.20 for profit almost in half, which is crazy, which would indicate that you could still make money even if it does go back to all-time high. You'd make way more than the original. Let's just say though, you're not going to put $5,000 in again because you're a bit more clever. You're going to put $500 in. Even that is freaking mental when you consider it could go to 26 cents, which isn't too far away. It's only a 4x gain from here to make profit again. If you wanted to sell back at like the $1, or even if you wanted to sell at 30 cents, you still make money. So dollar cost averaging, look at it, do your research honestly. If all your coins are like really hurting or they're starting to grow and you're thinking, well, hold on a minute, why is this happening? Look at the lows and look at the future. If you can raise $5,000, for example, into buying an altcoin that is at the all-time highs, you can afford to put some in when it's at the bottom and no fundamental element of that coin has changed. So there you go. That is today's video. I hope you enjoy. It's a little bit different. Shout out to Karl as well, who built this spreadsheet, and you can see exactly how it all works. Check out the link below if you want to get involved in it. It's free to use for the first month as a part of an educational package where you get Telegram groups, where you get literally 18 odd lessons, you get live calls, all kinds of good stuff. It's brilliant. So please do check it out. See you again soon.